The ASI Online Backup Suite consists of three main modules. The client software ASI Online Backup Manager, ASI OBM. The server software ASI Offsite Backup Server, or ASI OBS. The replication server, ASI Replication Server, or ASI RS. Let us discuss first the ASI OBM. ASI OBM is the client-side program which uploads the selection files to the backup server and looks after scheduled backup jobs. It also provides a user interface for configuration of the desired backup set. ASI OBM supports a number of operating systems. Example, Windows 2000, XP 2003, Linux, Mac OS, etc. And apart from file backups, ASI OBM can backup a range of applications such as MS Exchange, MS SQL, Oracle, MySQL, Lotus Domino, etc. The recommended bandwidth, it really depends on the kind of data to be backup. For example, for personal file backups, the daily data transfer will be limited, while MS Exchange backup will be significant. You can backup a huge data set over the internet. If you have a lot of data, example, for 300 gigabytes, to backup to the backup server, it would take a considerable amount of time to perform the first full backup through the internet. You can use the seed loading utility to backup your backup set to local hard disk instead of directly to the backup server, and then transport the backup data using a removable hard disk to your backup service provider. The administrator can then load all your backup files from the removable hard disk into your backup account. This could save you days, even weeks, of performing your first full backup, and since subsequent backups are incremental, only new or updated files will be uploaded to the server. The amount of data transfer should be relatively small.
ASI Offsite Backup Server is a server-side program which can serve and store backup data from multiple ASI OBMs or backup accounts. It has a web-based management console for system administrators to manage the backup server, such as configuring system parameters, administering the backup account, viewing the backup statistics, and reports. Users can also log on to this management console to manage their own backup account or restore their own backup data. ASI OBS supports Windows, Linux, and Mac OS platforms. What is the recommended hardware and OS for ASI OBS? As a rule of thumb, an active backup connection takes roughly 256 KB of memory. As a type 120 disk size can easily support the over 2,000 active backup connections. The required storage space depends on the expected amount of backup data from your users, and it's possible to make use of external storage server. Most processing is done on the client side. The CPU utilization on the ASI OBS machines can be intensive. In your reference, in most circumstances, a T4 2.8 GHz CPU with 1 GB of RAM and lots of disk space can support up to 500 GB. ASI OBS runs equally well on Windows and Linux platforms. You may want to go for a platform that your system administrators are comfortable with. From the operating system point of view, Linux might be more stable and require less maintenance. What is the recommended bandwidth? Really depends on the expected amount of data transfer from your users and your performance criteria, if any, of course, as well as your budget. For example, if budget your users expect a transfer rate of up to 200 roughly per hour, and you project that 10 of such as backups will be running in parallel, then your ASAI OBS should be a fleet of around 5 Mbps in order to support such as requirements.
ASAI Replication Server or ASAI RS. ASAI RS is another piece of server software running on a separate machine which provides close to real-time backup of multiple ASAI OBS. Thus, even if one of the ASAI OBS fails, the ASAI RS still has a copy of the backup data. How does ASAI RS work? ASAI RS provides close to real-time backup to multiple ASAI OBS. The replication process can be in asynchronous, synchronous, or laggy mode. To understand the meaning of this replication mode, it is important to understand how data gets replicated to ASAI RS from ASAI OBS. Asynchronous replication. After the replication mode has finished replicating all program, binaries, and configuration files, it will start replicating all files under the system home and user homes directories to ASAI RS. During the execution of this task, transaction logging or ASAI OBS is disabled. Backup data write directly and only the backup files. Synchronized replication. Since it could take hours or even days to replicate all backup data from ASAI OBS to ASAI RS by the time all files under the system home and under homes are worked through once. Some files might have been added to or removed from the ASAI OBS, resulted from backup jobs run during the asynchronous mode. ASAI OBS will then go into a synchronous mode